So I'm standing here in front of Fort Smith, the federal building where the hanging Judge Parker was. This is also where they hung Cherokee Bill, outlawed Cherokee Bill. Bill Reeves operated as a marshal for Judge Parker from this building. This is the old courthouse and jail. The gallows are back there. That's behind the white fence. The white fence, that's the hanging gallows. But here is a sign of Meeting of the Nations. General Albert Pike, Confederate General Albert Pike recruited tribal nations to fight for the South in the Civil War. Whether to fight for South or North caused deep rifts affecting tribes for years to come. This is a 2006 painting, and the nations represented in this painting is the Cherokee, Chickasaw, Choctaw, Comanche, Muskogee, Osage, Kupaw, Seminole, Seneca, Shawnee, Wichita, Wyandot, United States. Chief Allen Wright at the Fort Smith Council, Choctaw Chief Allen Wright suggested the term Oklahoma, combining two Choctaw words to mean land of the red man. It was this council's most lasting result. Meeting of Nations. The Fort Smith Council was held in this building in September 1865 to establish relations following the Civil War. Delegates of 12 Indian nations met with President Andrew Johnson's representatives. Bitterly divided, Indians had fought for both sides in the war, but the United States now treated them all as defeated enemies. Tribes were told their rights had been forfeited, their slaves must be freed, and their property could be confiscated. The councils ended with little resolved. Not expecting to sign treaties and concerned that tribal sovereignty was at stake, the Indians simply pledged allegiance to the United States. A year later in Washington, D.C., tribes signed separate treaties with the federal government.